This is the recorded description of the job called Pillsbury W Shimmick Vigor. Vigor was a subcontractor to Shimmick, who was hired to make some additions and modifications to the Golden Gate Bridge. The major portion of that project was the addition of the suicide deterrent net system, which was nets added along the whole length of the bridge, and it included updating and replacing some of the maintenance travelers, which are pieces of equipment that hang on the sides, underneath, and in the middle of the bridge to provide maintenance access to the bridge. Part of that project was to create these little work access platforms, which are kind of tucked into the structure of the bridge all along the way to provide access from the work platforms into the bridge, and to provide charging stations for the batteries that are carried on the travelers. So they're small platforms tucked in to the bridge, and there are 60 of these platforms spread throughout the bridge in 3 different flavors. There are a couple different shapes of work platforms and a couple different configurations. Vigor's job was to construct the handrails around these workstations, and they alleged that the drawings that they were given to build from were different than the drawings that they were given to bid from. So they were alleging that the blue ones were already designed, and they needed to they were going to build the remaining handrails based on drawings that Shimmick was going to provide, and the Vigor claimed that Shimmick threw him a curve, and these were vastly different designs than they bid on, and therefore it cost them a ton more money to make them. So our job was fairly simple and straightforward, is to highlight the drawings, point out that this was common practice to identify how these things are made, and there were no surprises here for the subcontractor. He should have been able to build this from the information that he had available in those original drawings. So kind of technical drawing related stuff that made this a short job. It was basically just highlighting these documents and pointing out the procedures to, or the information contained on them, in order to give the subcontractor the information he needed to make those handrails. So it was a sort of a sidetrack to the main Shimmick job, just this one issue with the subcontractor. Probably, I think it was done within a month, and for a very low budget. So not overly interesting, except that we did, Jim Jones made some nice renders here of the real structure based on the drawings inside our super cool model of the Golden Gate Bridge.